been waiting for. Oh my God. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, when my husband and I were in Altadena, we went to a community where all the homes were left in ashes. This mom had found a couple things, and as I was talking to her, I turned and looked and I saw this young woman, and I said, oh my gosh, how old are you? She's 15. She lives there. And her mom shared something with me and said that when they came back to see their house for the first time, which was as we were meeting them, that all that she'd been looking for in her home was the t-shirt from the Billie Eilish concert that she had just gone to, that she left in the washing machine or the dryer. And of course, they now see their home and the washing machine and the dryer are ash. They're not there anymore. And so I said, well, I don't know Billie Eilish, but I'm going to figure out how to get you this shirt. So I thought of everybody that I knew, and I made a voice note, and I was like, please, can someone get this voice note to Billie Eilish? Here's what I'm asking. Guys, I don't even know what all of this stuff means, but it's signed for her. Is that a thing? The lunchbox thing? I don't know. This is when I feel really old. Huge thank you, Billie Eilish. This is going to mean so much to her. And honestly, to Adam Levine and Bahati, you guys helped get this over the line. To everyone who's showing up for people in big and small ways to get through what's happened in California, just thank you so much. I'm going to go and email her mom now. Just wanted to share that with you guys.
Okay. Meghan Markle has come back to Instagram. I reported on this when she did her New Year's post, but that was all in preparation and that was strategically planned because she wants to up the publicity of the new Netflix show that she's going to be dropping. And that was supposed to be airing, but it got pushed back because of the fires taking place in California. Now, this is what I don't like and I don't appreciate about posts like that. This is her New Year's post, running on a private beach in Montecito, California, where you don't live in like Calabasas or West Hollywood, where you live in $1 million house or a $3 million house, or maybe even a $5 or $8 million house. The houses in Montecito are 14, 15, 20, $50 million houses. Okay. The wealthy of the wealthy, so much that they have their own private, huge sections of the ocean beach. Yeah, look at that. And then, of course, she's promoting her new Netflix show because her and Harry have a $100 million contract with Netflix. They got to start producing some kind of real content with them. And this is probably not going to go over well because she's trying to rebrand herself constantly. It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks. You know, she's trying to rebrand herself as a modern day, like new age American princess / Martha Stewart type. That I just love to learn and I just love bringing people together. Never mind that you completely betrayed and backstabbed your own family when they needed you the most. And the fact that she has hidden her mom's whole entire side of the family. But then she goes and posts an entire tribute to Guy, the beagle that she rescued when she was filming Suits in Canada. And they unfortunately had to put him down. And all of that, which was a very heartwarming, touching tribute because I am an animal lover. I have a cat and a dog, and I don't know what I would ever do when the day comes that I have to put Bosco down. I can't even think about that because I will burst out in freaking tears knowing that he's going to be 5 soon. So that was a really warm and warm, heart-touching tribute to Guy, and I think that that's a beautiful video. I really do. But what I want to know, Meghan, is how did Guy have a really bad accident that required him having to have surgery on both of his front legs? I want to know how that dog got out and how he got hit by a car because somebody wasn't watching him or didn't put him on a leash. That's what I want to know. But let's go back to the 4th post on Instagram. Notice she's wearing a sweater that has a hand embroidery on the little collar here. And it says Archie and Lilibet. I don't know many moms that walk around with like a sweater that has their kids' name embroidered on it. I mean, I've never done that. And I have 5 children. My oldest is 21. My youngest is 11. And I don't do that. I mean, I have a Mother's Day ring. I have a necklace that has my children's names on it, but I don't like walk around with custom embroidered shirts. That's just a little, I mean, it's kind of cute, it's endearing, but it's just also kind of weird because it's like a promotion. Look at me. I'm the mom. I'm the mom of Archie and Lilibet, Prince Harry's kids. But she didn't do bad for somebody who was considered a D-rate actress on some weird Canadian show that nobody ever even heard of until they decided to revamp it and put it on Netflix, modern day streaming, and try to, revive the show again. I think it was the fact that she married a prince, and she not only married anybody, she married the prince that everybody liked. The one that was funny, cool, hip. He was cute. He actually had a little bit more hair than his brother. Not that that's the case anymore. And he's a redhead. Look at how many women have a soft spot for redheads because they're just absolutely adorable. He's got that Spencer gene from his mom, Princess Diana. But that is so tone deaf to sit here and line drop Adam Levine and Bahati and whoever else it is she's over there saying. This reminds me of people who go up to homeless people. Okay, homeless people are in the worst place in their life. If you go up to anybody that's homeless, ask them what's the worst time of your life, they're probably going to tell you right now is the worst time of my life. Because a lot of time people are not just homeless, there's a lot of people that are also homeless that are suffering with addiction or alcohol problems. Okay, that's the worst time. Somebody needs somebody to come up to them with a smartphone camera in their face or a camera in their face telling you things like, oh yeah, if you do this or do that, I'll give you this hot food that I just ordered from this place, or I'll give you $500, or I'll give you $1,000, things like that. You're not only recording people in the worst state and the worst place in their entire life and putting it on the internet for people to see them in the worst state of their life, but you're not doing it for selfless reasons like giving them money. You're doing it to get views and clicks so you can get monetized and get paid. And so you can therefore make money. What's crazy about that, though, is that no homeless person that is desperate for finances is going to say no to that. Even if they want to, they're not going to say no. They're going to allow you to record them because they probably need the money. And I hate the fact that, don't give them money because they're probably just going to go and buy, snow or liquor with it. And I think that's terrible because coming off of anything like that can be deadly. You can actually pass away from alcohol withdrawal, and that's really serious. People that are alcoholics and currently suffering through addiction, those people need to eat too. They need to drink too. They also need money to be able to take care of themselves and bathe and shower and find a place to sleep for the night too. But the whole thing is saying thank you, to these people who helped me get in touch with Billy. And thank you so much for sending all this. I don't even know what this is. It's clearly merchandise. And she signed it. And she jumps up and down like a little girl. But the fact is that, while that's a beautiful thing to do for somebody, that's a very small, kind gesture that she should be nothing but happy to do for somebody who lost all of their stuff. The thing is, when you say all the people showing up, big or small, to help, well, yeah, you know what? People that are literally bringing in millions and millions and millions of dollars a year for absolutely zero talent or zero work, when there's hardworking people out here literally busting their butt 12 to 15 hours a day and they're not getting paid millions of dollars. Okay? It's really tone deaf because if you were to take 330 million American citizens and have them all chip in $1 to try to help with the fires, you have $330 million. But if you were to take the very small 1%, okay, of not even 800 people in America that are considered to be ultra wealthy, like not just a couple $1 million net worth, that they have millions net worth, and you were to actually take just a small 1% of their annual income, you would have way more than $330 million. And those are the people that are in the position to be able to actually do something to positively and proactively help those that are in need because they lost their homes or were evacuated. So posting like this is nothing more than name dropping and look at me, look what I can do. Look what I helped facilitate. You know what really matters? What you do behind the scenes that people don't see on camera. That speaks to your true integrity and your true character.